Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It was a chilly evening in London when the cameras of the popular talk show Evening Spotlight rolled live. The audience buzzed with anticipation. Bradley Walsh, the charming host known for his infectious laugh and comforting presence, walked onto the stage as usual, his smile bright but a hint of curiosity in his eyes. Tonight was different, though. Tonight there was an air of something unsaid, a tension that made even the studio lights seem softer, almost hesitant. The guest for the evening was Donna Mayfield, a beloved actress whose performances had captivated audiences for years. She was known for her bubbly personality and humor that could light up any room, but as she stepped onto the stage, the sparkle in her eyes seemed dimmed by a weight she could no longer hide. Bradley greeted her warmly, the audience cheering, oblivious to the emotional storm brewing backstage. "It's great to see you, Donna," he said, his voice gentle. "But I hear you've got something you've been holding on to for a long time." Donna nodded, taking a deep breath. Her hands trembled slightly as she gripped the edge of her chair. "Yes, Bradley, I do," she began, her voice breaking before the words could even find their way out. The audience grew silent, sensing the raw vulnerability about to unfold. For years, Donna had carried a secret that had quietly shaped her life and career. It was a story of loss, of silent battles, and of moments where she had felt invisible despite being in the spotlight. And tonight, she chose to share it, not just for herself, but for the countless fans who might be fighting similar battles in silence. "I've always been the one making people laugh," she said, her eyes glistening with tears. "I've always been the strong one on screen, the one everyone looks up to. But behind the cameras, it's been lonely. And some days, I've felt like giving up completely." Bradley's usual composure faltered. His voice caught in his throat as he reached across the table, taking her hand gently in his. "Donna, I had no idea," he whispered. His eyes, usually filled with humor, were now brimming with tears. The audience watched, stunned, as the usually unflappable host let himself be moved so deeply. Donna continued, her confession spilling out in a torrent of emotions. She spoke of battles with anxiety, the pressure of perfection, and the guilt of feeling vulnerable in a world that demanded constant strength. Every word landed with a weight that felt tangible, making the studio almost unbearably still. By the time she finished, the room was silent. Bradley, wiping a tear from his cheek, simply held her hand tighter. "Donna, thank you," he said softly. "Thank you for trusting us with this. Your courage, it's extraordinary." Fans watching from home flooded social media instantly. Clips of the emotional exchange went viral, with hashtags like Bradley Walsh Tears and Donna Mayfield Confession trending worldwide. Heartbroken, yet inspired, millions expressed how deeply they resonated with Donna's words. Messages poured in, stories of shared struggles and gratitude for her bravery filling timelines across the globe. As the show ended, Bradley hugged Donna tightly, the cameras capturing a moment that was more than just television. It was humanity, raw and unfiltered. For once, laughter gave way to tears, and vulnerability became a bridge connecting millions of hearts. By sharing her truth, Donna had not only unburdened herself, but reminded the world that even stars shine brightest when they embrace their own light, and their shadows too. And for Bradley Walsh, this night would be remembered not for the jokes or the glitz, but for the tears shed and the humanity shared. A reminder that even the strongest among us can be moved to the core.